So we've got another midweek semi, would you believe it, and what a lovely piece of wood. We've got the Epiphone Dot, made in 2012 in the Indonesian Samick factory. So let's have a listen to this one and I shall tell you what I can about it. Let's go. So, pick-up time, and starting as we do on the noisy or distorted setting, which it deserves to be listened to on, really. We'll start with the bridge pick-up. Not bad, eh? Into the centre. And onto the neck. So much guitar for your money with these. Right, let's have a listen to it on clean. Yeah, and starting with the bridge again. Lovely, into the centre. And onto the neck. Right, let's have a jolly good look round it. Yeah, well, so very similar to the Gibson ES335, which of course is what it is designed on. Now, there are very few differences. In fact, really only a couple that I can identify easily. So the construction is more or less the same. You've got a laminated maple body, or layered maple body if you wish. You've got a mahogany neck which is set into it. I think they're centre block. And you've got a pair of nice Epiphone 57 pickups. So the pickups are not Gibson, and the main difference, I guess, is that where the Gibson has a one-piece mahogany neck, this neck has, you can probably see it in there I should think, has a scarf joint, but you know, it's an Epiphone. So we do have lovely Grovers, 18:1 things. The headstock is in fact a pattern designed based on the original Kalamazoo designs from what I can gather. And yes, it says dot on the truss rod cover, rosewood fingerboard, 22 frets, dot inlays, hence dot. So they don't make these anymore, sort of. The name dot has now been dispensed with, and they now call these the ES335, the Epiphone ES335, which is a fair shout because let's face it, that's what it is, isn't it? It's an electric Spanish ES, and it's just the Epiphone version of the Gibson 335. So you've got two unbound F-holes, the body is bound fore and aft. I think it's the same thickness and probably about the same weight. And they are chunky monkeys, they weigh in at about 8.5 pounds, which is nearly 4 kilograms, roughly 4 kilograms. The pickups are popping out about 8 and a bit each, which is that 57 sweet spot. You've got a lovely Epiphone emblazoned scratch plate there, stop down, tunematic. They're both branded Epiphone as it goes. 4 knobs, obviously, 2 tones and 2 volumes in the same orientation as the Gibson items would be, and the exhaust pipe in the usual place for one of these. Around the back, this one is so, to say that this is 12 years old, it is so clean. There is absolutely, yeah, you can see that scarf joint better now, can't you, in that light. This is so clean, and as I think I may have mentioned, they're about 600 quid brand new. You don't get a case, in fact I don't think you can get a bag with that. You can buy Epiphone's poly bag, you know, that the foam things. I think they're about 100 quid on top. So hang on, they're £5.99 or £6.99. But whatever they are, even if they're £6.99, they're really, really good value for money. It's a lot of guitar for the money, and on the used market, if you can find a nice clean one that's all up together, then they represent absolutely astonishing value. The string height on this isn't mucking about. It's just slightly less than 1.25. No choking, no buzzing, no. It's not being. It's another one that's not being played. There's no, but not even any marks on the lower frets in the cowboy chord area. It's as clean as the proverbial whistle. I wonder why whistles are always supposed to be clean. Anyway, never mind. So, yes, laminate body, mahogany neck, nice bits and bobs, nice proper Grovers, decent pickups, and yeah, they're great value. They're really, you know, they're a Les Paul and a party frock in many ways, aren't they? And it just harks back to that, the Chuck Berry days, probably one of the first decent guitars out there before the solids came in. So, with all that, I shall bid you a fond farewell. Thank you all ever so much for tuning in as per, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios amigos. Ta-ra.